Jupiter robot for us, and we learned a lot about it from Jeffrey. We would like to give a big thanks to Jupiter Robot, all the staffs, Jeffrey, Jerry, and Kasetside University for making this event possible for us, and providing us with everything we needed in both the camp at Kasetside University and this event. While learning functions was fun, we thought that it was something everyone could do. For example, the receptionist task.
So this was our final mini project, mini challenge at the workshop. It was an office tour guide. The Boybot acts as an office tour guide, guiding users to the specified departments within the office. Our made-up company, Meow Meow Company. So it guides them to, say, the sales department as the user asks the robot to guide them there. And we used a combination of navigation, voice recognition, and vision to make this happen.
So well, we wanted to add more. We wanted something new. So we created a timer software that automatically performs different tasks at the specified time by the user, in which it will send notifications through the line platform to the user to remind them of their different tasks.
The Boybot is a service robot that has many features designed to simplify our daily lives and activities. It provides the user comfort and promotes a more efficient lifestyle, where time of the user can be used in a more productive manner. Our robot is designed and programmed and combined with one simple aim in mind: to enhance the user's quality of life. Due to death rates increasing and birth rates decreasing in Thailand, according to Reuters, the population is slowly declining. Therefore, labor yields are likely to increase. To deal with this, with the Boybot, we can remove this threat almost entirely, because it's able to do all the service jobs for a much cheaper price. The turquoise lines are birth rates. It's decreasing. It's really lower than the death rates, which is dark blue. So yeah. In today's demonstration, the Boybot will be serving the role of a boy, in Thai word for waiter, servant, or a service person. Our goal is to make elements and values that will improve our quality of life. The Boybot will be doing all the chores and heavy lifting, and we can do more productive things like work or video games.
The working sequence. The Boybot will start its task at the set time. For example, if task 1 is set as 2 p.m., task 2 is set at 3 p.m., and task 3 is set at 4 p.m., the Boybot will start the task 1 at 2 p.m., task 2 at 3 p.m., and task 3 at 4 p.m., according to how the user sets the time. Our GUI acts as an alarm clock, like an alarm clock. You can turn it task on or off. So if you want it to be done today, say you set it as 4 p.m., you turn it on, it will do it at 4 p.m. But if you don't turn it on, it won't do anything. It's just specified by the user. Demonstration. Let's assume he's the master of this house for now. I'm sorry, you guys. He's the master for now. So if you set the task for the Boybot, task 1 is cleaning the shelf. Task 2 for reminding the user about things to do. In this case, it would be go up and pick your kids, because you forget all the time. Yes. And task 3, etc. So let's get on with the demonstration. Set the task at 11:19. And then task 2, what time should we set it at? 11:23? 22? Let's say 22. And then task 3 at 11:24? 24. And then now we wait. Time traveling. Time. Now we wait for a minute or so because this acts according to the real time. So if it's like the time to do
It is now time to brush the shelf.
it is not time to rush the show.
Actually, when the task one is start, it's my notification to task one is start now. And when it go back to the starting point, it will bring again in the message that the task is finished.
That's task 1. Now we have 2 minutes until task 2.
And when task two, okay, that's for 20
We have 2 minutes.
you can change to 21. Or you can change to 20. In the house and watching the TV.
A lot.
And when the robot comes to the master of the house and remind something.
He has to go pick up his kids. He can't wait any longer.
Yes.
Okay, please leave your message.
I'm on the way. This has to be starting now. And when I say I'm on the way, the robot can bring the message to the kid in the school that I'm on the way.
Okay, let's change the time because I don't think we should wait 3 minutes for this.
And some task people will come to see here. There's a task to yeah. Yeah, task is starting now. And excellent. Why we do like this?
Do you not notice anything? There's nothing.
Yeah. Just have the task be starting now.
There's nothing.
There's nothing because
There's so much more we can add to it.
okay, you can explain more.
Okay, let's explain.
Let's explain more.
Okay, task 3, as you can see, there's nothing. It's left blank. I promise it's not an error. It's intentional. It's just to show that there are so many more tasks, activities, functions, and things that could be added to the robot combined with the time set algorithm GUI thing we made. And ROS operating system, the Jupiter robot is able to have the ability to for vision, navigation, speech interaction, and object manipulation. And it can do so much more. Other teams have presented so many useful ideas of what the robot can do. They can pick things up, they can guide users to the seats, and they can do all that. And it can be combined with our software of time, because you want to set a schedule for it. And we believe it would be a waste not to develop this, because it is literally so smart. And we have another thing, like an idea of what it can use. Say you have the navigation and it moves around the home and it has to find the user. It can do this by vision, finding the user to talk to them. Say the face, we use like face detection. We'll show you.
If you have a tablet to see on the shelf, right? In reality, if the shelf is super messy, and then it maybe exceeds the next task, how would the robot handle that?
We have not we have not written like the algorithm program for this whole thing yet. But in reality, if it's actually taken to use, it can be used so that it postpones the next task and add it so that it's like the priority for the things to do when you have time. It can you can arrange things so that it's actually organized, because you don't want a robot that's not organized, because you're already not organized. Yeah. And we can also, with Jupyter Robot, we can also detect objects with YOLO and different APIs and stuff, deep learning things out there. We can take it down and then use to recognize objects. Maybe if it's developed and with time, it can be developed so that, say you don't want it to brush this object, you can add it so that it skips this object because it's maybe fragile or important to you. Any other questions?
What is your background to develop and present this robot?
Our background? Can you repeat the question?
Which is your study for developing this robot?
We use Python, so we have, like, as we said, we've learned this, we started this 10 days ago, just brand new to the workshop. We went to the workshop Jeffrey and Jerry provided for 5 days, and then we learned a lot. We're like, our brains gonna explode. So we all have like Python basics, and we've been in this field for like quite some time, but not as big as Robocup. Python really helped us a lot. We coded this whole thing with Python.
If you have more time, which feature would you like to add on to this robot?
Having this idea, I think it was a great idea as well to like have it so that it arranges things and postpones things if tasks take like over time. And one thing I think we should add is that I think we should add like the repeat function where, say, you wanted to repeat this every week or every 2 days, every fortnight or whatever. I think it would be very useful if you don't have to like set it every day for like months. So you can just have it as like, the calendar thing, or you can just press repeat and
You have time?
it will have it done on all weekdays.
On next. You're next. Oh, exciting.
And we think that this time software is adapted to use with
Just 14.
task management.
14 years old.
It's actually anything. It can be used to
Yeah.
actually enhance the quality of life of the user. Any other questions?
Yeah, you can see the robot just clean the second floor, the second layer of the shell. You did it on purpose, or the robot can do the other layer of the shell.
I think that should be on the hardware of it. Like if it's taller, then of course it could do these things. If it's like those, robot behind us that has like 2 extension ears and all that, it can probably clean from the top to the bottom. The top that you said, is it not this top only can add another thing in it? We can definitely add another thing to it. For example, like we said, for task 3, we left it blank because we can add more. We can add task 4, task 5, and so on. We can add so much more to this thing because, with Ross, it sends data to nodes and publish and subscribe data from node back to node, like for forth and back, and we can add as many nodes as we want. For example, with this, only 3 things. We have like the main part, and we have like 2, 3 other main nodes for different tasks that send data to the Thank you so much.